Good evening, gang. It's Chris Angel coming at you for another episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. And tonight we're going to talk about all the ideas, all of them, all the ideas you have. This tribe, our tribe, most of us are idea people. We're creative. We're big picture. Most of us are feelers. And so for us, we get to see a lot of different ideas. And they come to us all the time, which is exciting, right? Like there is such a fun moment when you connect dots to things and you're like, I see how this could work, right? We'll call that an idea. And you are full of them. And if you're not careful, what can happen is you start to chase them all. Or even if you're not in active pursuit of all of them, you might be in active pursuit of 5 of them. And then you have like 20 on the back burner. Right? In other words, you have a little back door, a little trap door in the back of your head that is entertaining the possibility of when those other 20 things might be able to be called up into action, right? Brought to the front burner. And this entertaining of or chasing of all of these ideas will exhaust you. It will burn you to the ground. It will burn you to the ground. So what happens is at some point you will get old enough or wise enough. You will have chased enough rabbits to realize that you can't chase 2. You can only chase 1. You're going to have to choose. At some point, you're going to have to choose which idea or select few ideas are worthy of your life. Do you hear that? That they're worthy of your life. Because you have this life, right? You have this life. And there are a marked number of days. There is a finite number of days you have here. And what you don't want to do is spend those days dabbling in all the ideas. 1, because it doesn't produce fruit. You will never get the traction to produce the fruit you're trying to produce financially in your life, let alone through impact in your life. Also, second to that, you will drive yourself insane. You will go so mad trying to dabble in all these things and then be so frustrated that you're not any further with all of them than you are. And you will go around and around and around in this circle until you stop and choose. You're going to have to choose which idea or very few ideas are worthy of your life. Now, if you have a few ideas that are worthy of your life, then what makes it even better is if you can begin to organize them around an organizing principle. What's the umbrella that these ideas have in common? Because if they're completely separate ideas, like, I've got this idea, but I've got a completely opposite idea over here, even 2 ideas then are pulling you in different directions. But if you can take 3, 4, 5 ideas maybe and organize them under one umbrella, then what happens is as you pursue one, you find ways to bring the others in. Okay? So the question here that I'll leave you with tonight is what ideas are worthy of your life? Because I'm sure I'm guessing of the ideas you have, there are some that are more impactful than others, some that are more worthy of your energy, time, and money in your life than others. And once you find those, there will be a moment where you have to say a funeral to all the other ideas. And that's tough because we're good at ideas. We like ideas. We see the potential of ideas. But at some point, you're going to have to say goodbye to those that won't go the distance with you, can't go the distance with you, because you do not have the time, money, or energy to invest in them all. So that's it for tonight, gang. As you look at your life, your business, your message, the things you're really here to do, I'm telling you to go all in on the ideas that are worthy of your life. And for the rest, you need to say goodbye. Thanks for hanging out here in this episode. Until tomorrow when we go live again. Here's to you chasing the few ideas that actually make the difference in your life.